Black Morbius. Uh, Now here is where we get back to the WB stuff. Um, so David Zaslav sucks so bad. So apparently, Zaslav got outvoted on I believe this Tuesday. It's currently Sunday, August 21st. Um, with regards to the Ezra Miller situation, majority of the WB Discovery Board wanted to indefinitely shelve the Flash, but Zaslav was against it. Zaslav doesn't have confidence and is worried about Aquaman 2. Aquaman 2, Amir, the sequel to the film that made $1 billion. He fears that the movie that made $1 billion might turn out to be a major dud or might get delayed. The sequel to the movie that made $1 billion. So he doesn't want to get rid of another major property off the DC slate. So he called in another meeting, um, and it got heated, and there were shouting matches happening at WP. That's stupid, Amir. That movie made $1 billion. People are gonna watch Aquaman 2. Am I wrong? So yeah. It also is rumored that Batgirl had similar test audience scores as Black Adam. And I don't know if that means Black Adam is gonna be bad or Batgirl is good, but either way, it's proof that there's some bullshit at play with that movie getting canceled and that it was definitely like more and more articles are coming out saying that it was done because they're trying to get some type of tax write off and like save money. And they're doing this a lot specifically with the shows and movies starring people of color. Another show that is has like a show that I didn't hear of, but apparently has been doing pretty well about a Latino family on HBO Max is also being shelved. Um, Not shelved, straight up canceled. And like yeah, you know, I'm starting to see a bit of a pattern here. Also, Warner Bros. Discovery let go four top executives. All four of them are women, and two of them are women of color. Said women are Karen Grant, Selma, and Jennifer Giddens. And like yeah, like I said, starting to notice a pattern here. Anything you got to say before we move into She-Hulk?
It was something about Aquaman. I can actually understand his worry about Aquaman 2 not making as much money, especially with everything with Amber Heard going on right now, because
That's
there's
true.
been a lot of backlash around Aquaman 2 and the inclusion of keeping her in the film. I can actually understand why he might be worried that it's not going to make much money.
Let me ask
I
you
don't
this
know
though,
how much
Amir.
it's actually going to affect the car or like the sales of tickets for
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say.
movie, but
Let me ask you this, Amir.
I can actually.
I get what you're going for, right? But you think that he's worried about the Amber Heard situation and that affecting Aquaman. This man, who very clearly seems like he's kind of racist and also doesn't care about the fact that Ezra Miller has been terrorizing the world and he still wants to release that Flash movie, you think that's his argument, Amir?
I'm not saying that's his argument. I'm saying I can understand why he'd be worried about Aquaman too.
I I don't think he's as smart as you are. I don't think he's thinking about that situation at all. I don't think that's affecting his decision.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. But I don't know. That's immediately what went to my mind when you said that he was worried about, or that he said he was worried about Aquaman too.
You know,
That's what went to my mind personally.
$1 billion is a lot. I can't say it'll make $1 billion again, but I'm sure Aquaman 2 is gonna make a lot of money.